Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gigolettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Alrighty, we're going to make a quick video talking about my... You can go ahead and call it a record day on Robinhood. At the end of, at market close, I was up $569.69, as it says right there. I'm not making this up, and that is today, May 6th. And while I'm here recording this video, I'm going to sit here and enjoy a refreshing glass of chocolate milk while Pancake makes a racket. And I've got my handy dislike bowl because I'm going to eat up all these dislikes because I know all the petty motherfuckers out there are going to dislike the video because for some reason making money is a crime. I don't know why, but it is. Or talking about money is a crime, or me talking about something other than rideshare is a crime. I don't know. All I know is y'all are petty as fuck, so I'm going to eat up all these fucking dislikes right here. All right. So, first, but I'm not gonna simply talk about how I had my best day ever, without bringing up probably the worst day I've ever had on the market so far as an amateur options trader. So memorize that number. According to this, okay. So as of right now, I'm at $4,355 in my account. Let's rewind to yesterday at the end of close. And look at that, at May 5th, end of close, 3,788. At the end of close on May 4th, let's go back a little bit more. There we go. 42, no, that's not the right one. At the end of close on May 4th, on Monday, I had 4,265. I literally lost almost $500. My account grew by 60-something dollars on Monday. I lost $500 on the account yesterday, and then now it's back up. So pretty much today leveled off all the losses I had yesterday. I sold a couple options earlier today, and I bought. I bought and sold a few of them over the course of the day because I was a little. I had all this time looking at my phone because the apps were all fucked up. So I'm like, why not? Why not fuck around a little bit, right? So, okay, my options that are almost definitely a bust are, I put a $5 American Airlines put. So I predicted that American Airlines, their stock would be at $5 by Friday, unless something disastrous happens to their stock. That's a completely dead deal, but I only spent $15 on these contracts, so not gonna miss 15 bucks. I had another put for next Friday for a $7 American Airlines, that their stock would be at $7. This one has a tiny, the airlines right now are definitely in a they're in a weird place. But as of right now, as you guys can see, my contracts total were $108. Right now, they're worth $48. So I lost $60 so far on those contracts. They might recover. If the stock price plummets over the next week, I might make the money back. I'm definitely probably not going to make anything on these though. But I want to talk about. So this is the big one. This one's a funny one right here. ARCT. This is the one I made the video about before. This one is super interesting, and let me show you why. So at one point today, if you guys look down here, my current contract. I think I have two contracts. Oh, I have one. So the break-even price for this contract is $38.90. I believe right now they're trading at $40. Yeah, right now they're at $41. So I already overshot, the prediction. I just need the stock to go a little bit higher. That way, maybe my contract will be worth $1,500. I want to be able to say I made $1,000 on the contract. on a $390 bet, $390 option. I'm getting there. At one point, if you guys see right here, just today, I made $650 on that option. But obviously, I lost on other options, so that's why I didn't have a $700 day. But at one point today, the option was. Hold on, let's go back down so we see everything. At what point today it was worth sorry. At what point today the contract was at $11.60. Right now it's at $10.40. So at what point today I was probably up $770 on that contract. It's not bad. That's probably when I should have got rid of it, honestly. But I probably wasn't looking at my phone when that happened. So, yeah. So I took a loss. I took a hit on some of my other contracts. I'll show you guys really quick. I took a hit. This one actually grew, SNDX. That one is kind of fluctuating. I'm holding out to where I'm not losing money on this contract. Because I was up for a little bit last week. See, as you guys see right now, I'm down $85. At one point last week, probably around there. No, yeah, right here. On April 30th, I was actually up. Yeah, that's when I should have sold it, because as you guys see right now, the contract is worth $2.55. You know, that's, yeah. So I'm waiting for that one to recover, and when it does, I'm gonna get rid of it, just so I don't lose $80 on it. Okay. And now here is I want to talk about. That's my gold contract. That one's doing okay. I'm not worried at all about that one. I bought another. How do I scroll down on here? Shit, I can't. Okay. I want to talk about DraftKings right now. This option, I honestly do believe right now, this option, I bought in for $680. I took my Tesla, my earnings from my Tesla option last week, and I bought 2 contracts of DraftKings. Okay. Now, it's already up 47%. When people start gambling again, when sports start taking place again, when there's live sporting events, whether that be July, whether that be August, whether it be September, this stock price should hit the break-even price at $33.40, or it might even go to $40 or $45 or $50. People are going to want to start gambling again. DraftKings stock is going to go up. When that does, this stock will not be worth this option will not be worth $1,000. This option will be worth $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. Now, here's the crazy thing about options: is you literally it's the bet. You have to know when to take that leap of faith, right? And I know many of you don't want to. Many of you don't want to take that risk with $680, right? But many of you probably aren't gamblers. You know, many of you, like me, with me, what I said, and I could be all wrong in using this terminology. Everything I've made up to this point, I'll tell you this right now. Out of my 4,300 whatever is in my account right now, is in my Robinhood account, 2,700 of those dollars are mine. Like, I started with 1,700, right? I had in savings. I bought some stock, played with some options. The rest of it, the 1,600 on top of that, is all from my earnings, right? I'm reinvesting my earnings. I'm free rolling, like at the casino, right? So that $680 you see there, that was the money I made from the Tesla option. So, and I'm lucky to have bought these contracts when I did, because now, check this out. So I bought a $30 call for January 15th of 2021. Check this out. If we go to the same date and one of you wants to buy the same contract, if you want to buy a $30 call for January 15th, 2021, it's going to cost you $1,000. You're going to if you choose to purchase this option, because the stock is already going up, or it's more likely to where that's going to happen, where they're going to hit that call price, it's going to cost you $320 more than it cost me, because I got in when it was cheaper, right? And sometimes when it comes to trading options, it's not sometimes, it's all about the timing. You got to time your purchases and your sells at, the best ever. Like, it's literally about just, you got to take that risk at the right moment, and if you don't, then you are going to be spending so much more on these contracts. Or if you, let's say, I do think DraftKings is going to be a very, very big option, a very big call. So those of you who don't have $500, unfortunately, the next cheapest one is $390. Yeah. Or if you go to, and the only other option to get a cheaper option, would be to pick one that's closer in date and higher in price. So, for example, see what I did there? I put June 19th, and you'd be betting on DraftKings stock price being at $35 by June 19th, and it would only cost you, I'll show you right now. Shit. How do I do it? Anyway, so I can't do it because for some reason I don't know how to fucking work this shit right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so for example, let's say you don't have $500, but you're willing to take a bet. You're willing to take a gamble that by June 19th, actually, that's not going to happen. Let's be real. Let's say by July 17th, you're thinking to yourself like, okay, DraftKings stock will be at $35 per share. Okay? So for one contract, wait, no, that's not what I want. God damn it. For one contract, it's going to cost you $140. Now, I'm not saying go out there and buy DraftKings options. All I'm saying, especially, I personally don't have any faith that it's going to hit $35 or even come that close to that price by July of this year. But this does look like a better option, not going to lie. Honestly, like those of you who want to get into it, hold on, how do I do this? There we go. Those of you who you have $205 laying around, I'm honestly, I gotta realize I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just someone on YouTube giving away free advice. More than likely, this is a much better option for an amateur options trader, because one contract for a $30 call for July 17th, it's risky, super risky, would only cost you $205. Now, but if we go back, like I said, let's go back to my option, because I'm showing you what I'm like. I bought 2 contracts, and my total options are worth $1,000 for that contract. But I also have another contract since I bought one option earlier, sold that one. I bought a riskier DraftKings option, and I'll show you that. That's the same one I just showed you guys, by the way. Hold on. Pancake. Come here, Pancake. People want to see you. So, for example, I bought this earlier today. It is the $30 option. And I spent $195 on it. So see that? It's going to cost you right now $10 more than it cost me, because the stock price is going up. DraftKings is doing better. So just today, if I had no other options, right? If I had nothing else going on, and I just bought one contract at DraftKings for $195, I made $10 today on one contract. A little curious how this was going to go. I honestly don't know. It can go one way or another. But overall, I'm very happy how everything turned out today. I'm glad that I made up for my huge losses yesterday. But I will say right now, guys, why can't I scroll down on this? Anyway, this sucks. I can't scroll down on this. All my long-term options, I really do have a lot of faith in. So, for example, I know I can't. It really pisses me off. I can't scroll down here. Hold on. Wait, I can. Wait. I didn't know I could do that on the laptop. Okay, this is a better look. This is total return. You guys can see all my options that are doing well and doing bad. So, for example, I'm losing $70 on my American Airline puts. I'm losing $10 on gold, $85 on a pharmaceutical, plus $650 on the other pharmaceutical, $10 in DraftKings, $80 on another gold, negative $150 in a pharmaceutical, plus $320 on my DraftKings, and for some reason doesn't show you the rest. Some are up, some are down, but those are MGM, AMC Theaters, and Marathon Oil. I think Marathon was up for a little bit, then it went down. So, yeah, when I figure out how to show you guys the rest of this, why can't I scroll down on this? Somebody help me, please. Please, somebody help me. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm down on my, I think I have $1,000 in MGM, so I'm only down $26. Marathon, I think I'm in for 1,000. No, I'm not in for 1,000 on MGM. Marathon, I'm in for 1,000, down 75, and AMC total down $44. Honestly, someone commented, "What's the best option to get into for less than $100?" I'm gonna go ahead and say AMC, but that's the thing. Those of you want to make, a lot of you want to make money quickly, right? Right now, that's really not my focus. Is to make short-term gains on options. I definitely want to do long-term because, like I said, for DraftKings, MGM, and AMC and Marathon, those 4 long-term options are probably worth upwards of $20,000 over the next year and a half. I have faith in that. I can wait. I can sit on that. But I don't know one way or another. So, yeah, I think you could buy an AMC contract for, let's see here. Let's say you want to go to long term. I mean, the movie theaters have to open back up at some point, right? So right now, it's trading at $3.93. Let's say by January 15th, 2021, you are making a bet that they're going to be at $6.45 a share. That's going to cost you $73 for one contract. If you don't have a ton of money and you don't want a return on your option immediately, but you're probably going to see that's going to be a large return. I personally think so. I would definitely get into that. That's what because it's not super risky, and that's not a huge jump in the current stock price. I think that's a pretty good deal. All right, guys, let me know if you got any more questions. I know I'm not doing the best job of explaining this, but I'm going to try to get better. So, yeah, I want to thank all of you for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.